What's up guys? In this video I'm going to be explaining why back 3-1 is great and why you want to use it to injure combos, especially at the wall. But before that I gotta do a bit of housekeeping. Bach takes 16 frames to transition into full crouch. She can't guard at all during this transition, and Bach can be delayed for 1 to 11 frames. The transition frames are completely additive, so to demonstrate that I'm going to be using 4-3 Bach. Even on hit, it's still minus 11. Knowing that though is great and is useful for a full crouch mix-up that I'll get into later. All the spikes that would end in the face down feet away position have a specific amount of plus frames if they back quick roll it, depending on how they hit the wall or if they hit the wall at all. I sped this section up a bit because it really didn't need to be in normal speed, and it's just showing that back 3-1 Bach 2 beats all stand-up options if they don't back quick roll. Also remember that you can delay Bach for up to 11 frames, so it's visually confirmable if they back quick rolled or if they didn't. If you go for the Bach manually after back 3-1, you can actually interrupt all stand-up attack options for a high wall splat. This doesn't sacrifice the grounded Bach 2 on all the other stand-up options either. At these plus frames, it's pretty much impossible to get any kind of counter hits, but if they do try to attack, there are rules on how the game decides how they will guard. So if they do anything with a forward, forward, or up, they're considered not guarding. If they do any inputs that use down or down back, they're considered crouch guarding, and if they use any inputs with back or no direction at all, they're considered stand guarding. This extends to character-specific parries too. The full crouch mix-up actually has a lot of utility because it also has a grab mix-up, which they only can beat with a hop kick, orbital, or by pressing the right button to break it. At plus 7, the up 4-3 trades with jabs. All of her while standing moves are completely uninterruptible though, and you can even get in a 4-4-2 if you're fast enough. If you hop kick instead, it goes from plus 7 to plus 9 to 10. To the left of the plus frames you get after the back 3-1 Bach into full crouch depending on which option you use. Some that I left out were the while standing 2, which is in the same boat as the down 4-2, King K3, which is also in the same boat as the down 4-2, and King K3-4, which is actually in the same boat as a wall splat. In this clip I was actually able to get the maximum plus frames, so in full crouch I was actually at plus 10, which made the full crouch low almost uninterruptible since her jab actually whiffs and she only has 11 frames to interrupt it. So that's all I got. I hope you found this helpful, and if you got any questions just leave them and I'll try to answer best as I can. Thanks.